Hi, welcome back. Today I'm going to be letting some pressure off of the tank here, my pressure pot. It's been about 6 days since I put the handle material in the pot, and it's cold, about 47 per pound in there right now. It's lost about 3 pounds over 6 days, so that's not bad. Not bad at all. Now, I'm going to take it outside and let the air off of it, let it bleed off of it. I'm not going to try to crack anything. It's got plenty of time. Hopefully they didn't, my little forms didn't leak. A couple of them looked like they was going to, and I put tape on them to stop them, and then the rest of them I used hot glue on. You know, once you've already put it in there, it's hard to get it out. And so you can stop a leak. So but the others, when I seen they was leaking sitting here, well, I used just hot glue, put the ends on them, run the screws in to hold it on there. So anyway, we'll see what we got here in just a minute. So I'll see in before I move it. I hadn't touched it. It's been sitting right there. And it was, I believe it, 50 to 51 pounds before, right there. So, yep. So that's a real good. Like I said, it's been 6 days. I know I've let out more air than that in 6 days, so that ought to do fine. Okay, that didn't take me just a minute maybe to get this down. So we're down at 0 here, and whoops, yep, I got it turned right there. So we're at 0. The valve itself is still open. So let's see. Nope. Okay, I got them all open now, so there we go. All right. We got a white one right here. Looks like it might have floated up a little bit. Maybe. Does look like it. May not have, but it's white. So okay, got a green one right there, wooden in it, good and hard. Got this muggly color right here. I won't do that one again unless somebody just begs for it. Alright, looks like I've had a little seepage, not a whole lot. This one, it's going to be the blue and green, got an air bubble right there. Oh, got it. Okay. There's a yellow and white. This one is a green and yellow. Okay. And that one leaked quite a bit. Right there. It looks okay. So hopefully, yep, I'll have to try to chisel that out or put something on it. Yeah. So let me put I don't know that it'll do anything, but it won't hurt it. It's 91% isopropyl alcohol. Gotta have it. One of the best things you can use around the knife shop. Okay, so we're gonna go right there. So now Okay. Oh, tape. Okay, there's them, so sorry about that. Let's see, right here, since this one was never fitted. Need to do one more screw on this one. Little ball peen hammer. Well, look like that come right off there. One thing about a cluttered work shelf is work top is desk, whatever. You got everything in the world right there. Let's see. May not be nothing, maybe something. Yep. Bingo. Bingo, bango, bongo. Got it. Slid right out of there. Pretty as you slid, please, out there. It even got some on the bottom of it there. And it's in there. This is gorgeous right here. You can see both the wood and that. Now I'm not gonna polish these or cut them up until I want to use them or anything. So that, let's see. Okay. Made 8 of these, but one of them kind of went stupid on me. So, and when I run the screws in, they come through. Well, they didn't actually come through. They come to I'll just put them all together in here. So that, and just yeah. Yep. There we go. That's a heck of an unboxing here. Okay. Hopefully you can see all that. Hopefully it's good. It's the green. Now finished, this is a, I mean, as it stands right now, it's a 2 by 1 7/8 by 6 1/2 long. I always like to give extra material, always. So, like I said, I'm not going to cut them up till I use them. If somebody wants them, then we'll do whatever the customer dictates. If the customer wants it trimmed up and polished up, then I will do that. Not Not a problem. That's it. Leaks just a little. I don't know if the professional models leak this much or not. I don't know. Alright, get over here. It won't bounce its head. I don't know. There we go. Break that ball out of turn. Boy, that is absolutely pretty right there now. That is gorgeous. I mean, it's rough because the insides of that, both sides of it, is actually rough. So anyway, that's a nice one. They all should be the same thing, 2 by inch and 7/8, more or less. But they be, that's 2, and that one's 2 and a 32nd. That one's absolutely gorgeous. I know the outside of it looks really good, and if the man could do it real good. I don't have a thin kerf saw blade. If I did, I cut that off right there and use the outside of this on both sides as a liner for his handles. There's more than one way to skin a cat, and more than one way to save a buck or two out of it. So there. Yeah, this one leaked down quite a bit. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Make another handle for this one. Yep, once I get a little silicone gasket material, and I'm not talking about the tube type, I'm talking flat sheets of it. I can make the end of it. Should do pretty good. There we go. Break it off. There we go. Broke it off. So now, yeah, that wasn't bad. I'll do a close-up on them here in a minute or two, as soon as I get these other two all backed out and everything. So, all cleaned up. This one, this white one up here, I may not have put enough in it. I think that one was pretty good there. Now, nice and easy. Yep, I see it. It's done cracked in there. So there we go. Come on. Okay, this one's solid green in there. But it does, as you can see, it does have wood in it, so it's not just a block of resin. They've all got aspen burl in it, every one of them. I need to clean this nasty place up. Maybe the elves will come in one day and do it. God knows they've took long enough vacation. Okay, this one was supposed to be a two-tone white. A light, almost clear, and white. But I guess the pressure's settled it out. Where it was all just turned opaque. There we go. No, I just didn't have enough. Glue with what seeped down in the cracks and everything, got pushed into the wood with the pressure I put on it. Like I said, 50 pounds or 51 pounds, and it was down like 4 pounds over 6 days. So, and this one's still going to be 1 3/4 by 2, easy enough. So that's, you can either cut it, and like I said, it's 6 1/2. The total overall on the block is 6 and a skinny half, so a fat 6 3/8. It's actually about 6 7/16, but yeah, that's the ends. If I wanted to cut it in 2 and then stack washers up here, leather or whatever in front of it, that'd look good, and use this as the ends as a spacer, as a colored spacer. Anyway, that's 7 of them. That's what I got. So, and a broke chisel. Okay, a screw. A broke chisel. The drill bit, torch bit, and that's only is what I've gone out with. So they're nothing but really nice. Get up here. Okay, there's the white one. Get up close and personal with it. Here. I'll get behind the camera. Let this do. Okay. And there's the white one. Here's the solid green one. It's just green. That's the wood that's in there. I'll do shiny side up because that's what it polishes out at. Here's this mauve and white colored one, and you can see the wood in it. See where the glue, hot glue, held it down. There, there. Here's a red and blue. This one, so here's a yellow and white. You can figure a good 1 3/4 by 1 3/4 anyway on these. And there's a green and yellow. My personal favorite right there. The colors. Oh no, this dreamsicle right here, and this daffodil in white makes a pretty color. And then here's a green and blue with mica in it. Now the wood that I put in there has been kind of been that I put in there has all been I guess you could say that they're kind of hardware store stabilized because of the wood stabilizer in it. Okay, and with what I've done with the epoxy, this and this piece right here, and some liner material. Okay, let me turn it back right here. Right there, okay. Now here's paper, two-tone paper is for a liner. It's white and brown. Use that for a spacer, liner, whatever. Right here is a brown thin, also a thin piece of micarta that I made. Use it for like a neck knife or something really thin. That here is a denim blue jean handle. It's about, I don't know, probably 7/16 maybe. It's a fat 3/8 anyway. And then this at 3/8, and this, and these right here. And I still have I don't know if this will show or not, but the parts A and B on that I have up to here still left. These are quart bottles, 32 ounce. So it goes a lot further than I thought it would. And so that's what I've done with it. And how I've dyed it. It takes dye. Looks like it takes it very excellently. And either whether it's powdered pigment or liquefied, probably would have to be either alcohol based or a synthetic base like the red daffodil yellow that I have, and to mix with it. I don't believe a a water-based pigment would ever go in, would ever do. Might, I don't know, but I'll just stick to stuff that seems to work. So you can get these powdered pigments off eBay. That's where I got them. And I got some of them off of another website, but I got most of them off of eBay. But yeah, and the ones that I got, a bunch of the white, the green, black, and stuff like that, I got from, actually you got it off eBay, and it come from Russia. I've got them for sale if anybody wants them, and I'll put a label on them here. Well, I'll do that right here in just a minute, and I'll turn it back on. Okay, now if anybody wants any one of these, I've got them numbered here, and just get a hold of me and we'll go over whatever. The reason I didn't price them at all, because if you want them like this, they'll be shipped to you cheaper. If you want them cut up and sliced up and polished and all that stuff, they're going to be more expensive. So, you know, like I said, if you take them in the raw state like they are, they're cheaper than what they would be if I trim them up and polish them and get them all nice and pretty and everything, like kind of like this, you know. This one's kind of polished up and everything right here. These will be a little higher. Now if you want it cut up into sheets like this, it'll also be a little bit higher, because you have to cut them and then you have to polish each one, hand sand and polish each one of them. And there's 2 sides on this one, or actually there's 6 sides on them, looks like the rest of them, but still, that's more work into them. And so a table saw will cut them easy enough. I just don't have a thin enough kerf saw. I may get one before I start cutting any of them up for me, really thin for the table saw, and got them all labeled right here. So if you want one of them or all 7 of them, just contact me, you know, on through dogboneknives@yahoo.com. That's my email address. I don't have a website yet or anything, so hopefully that may be coming this year. I don't know, but here they are, and I will show them in the. And let me get a little closer with this, a little down shot. And back them out. Okay, there's the 7 of them. This is green and blue. Let's see. It's green, blue. And this is a yellow and white. Here's a red and blue. Is a yuck and white. Some people may like it. Here's green. Here's white, and this is a green and yellow. Let's see, yeah. Okay. So that way, know which one you want. Number 1's green and yellow, G and Y. Number 2's white. Number 3's green. Number 4's the yuck and white. This is 5's red and blue. This is yellow and white on the number 6. And this is green and blue on the number 7. There they are. That's that. That's what I'm going to do these. So I don't have any more stabilizers, or I'd vacuum some more, but I don't. So I have to go to town, which I don't want to go. Got things to do here. Anyway, till this next time, please pray for everybody. Pray for our troops. Until the next time, God bless.